Okay. Interesting. Okay. Mhm. Setup. Modern. Yeah, this goes. Yeah, this goes. Setup. Yeah, this goes. Mhm. Lukewarm. Let's go with China. Lukewarm. China, because it gives you of a lot of colonists right away. Lukewarm. China, because it gives you a lot of. Let's go with China right away. Lukewarm. Oh, China, because it gives you a lot of colonists right away. Okay. Now let's see. Where do I want to go? Hellas Planitia.
Welcome to Mars.
One thing I'm going to want to do Yeah, that's all right. Oh, wait. We want to... Interesting. Can't change that. All right. Okay. What are we gonna do here? Egg is a good start. I think I will probably build like somewhere around there. Let's put you there. To start paused, as I think a lot of people do. Get a bunch of things set up first. Let's do that and that and that and that. And that guy last. Always outsource. Cargo. Let's put an exploder on there. Do I want to... You know what, this just makes my life a little bit easier. So let's do that. Oh, there's no water nearby, so I should add a couple of those. Launch that guy. Nice. Now let's see what we got here. Adjust some things. There we go. There you are. I gotta figure out how to change that setting. I don't want the audio to be suppressed every time I click off to another screen, honestly. I think I've played this map before. Yeah, usually I think I start like around there. The auto start is usually there, but all good. Let's move that guy about there. Now what am I gonna do? Maybe... I don't think I can capture all of those in a single... No, not even close. Alright, so we're gonna do like that. Yeah, that's fine. And we put you there. Set up. I might set up my iPad to monitor all my various stream outputs. I'm outputting right now to YouTube, Twitch, and Kick simultaneously, so we'll see how that goes. I'll stream for probably a couple of hours. See how it goes. This is my first stream, so I can't say that there's going to be a schedule. I can't say that I'm going to be doing this type of content again. Gaming is pretty low effort for someone like me because I'm not like a professional gamer. I don't really have any expertise. I've played this game a lot. I'm not going to be min-maxing. I'm just going to hang out, have fun. Sometimes I do some shitty art. I might show you that. Maybe on another stream. Sometimes I'm just yapping. I don't know. Maybe we'll do some ASMR. Maybe we'll make it weird. Who knows? This is also the middle of the day on a Thursday. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure how effective this is going to be. I mean, some people just stream all day, every day, and just catch audiences from all time zones. That's fine. 49. My 49 subscribers on YouTube will probably get a notification for this. Again, I really do not know how this shit works, so, you know. Oh, yeah, there's my first problem. Mm. Um, sound sounds. Friggin' moron. Ah! Good. Just trying to monitor it on my phone. I'm like, oh man, where's this sound coming from? This is crazy. You will definitely see more of this. It will continue to be scuffed. Okay, what are we at now? Setup's looking all right. I'm hoping to get a dome built before day 5. It's not like any of my one of my objectives or anything. I just like it being built as soon as possible because everything's just exponential from there, right? What are we looking at? Mm. It might have been smart for me. Yeah, it might have been smart for me to put my drone hub maybe somewhere around here so that I could get my drones catching those. Yeah, or put my rocket there. Wow. I told you this wouldn't be optimal. I'm not that guy.
Research complete.
Research complete. I'm sure you're not unused to seeing a messy stream setup, a messy background. I don't think I'll change it. We'll see. I'm just using the camera that's on my laptop right now. I might change that. I might change that. But yeah, no. If any of you can guess where exactly it is that I'm streaming from, like not the geolocation, that's a little creepy. Like what kind of a structure I'm streaming from. You might hear some water slapping at some point. Some swish swish. Does
Sector
that make you
scanned.
unhappy? Does that spark joy? Should I leave that there? I think I'll leave that there. Yep. Completely unintentional, but I will leave that there.
Research
I will
complete.
make this weird. Ooh, let us reassign these guys to there. Yeah,
Anomaly
perfect. That'll
analyzed.
speed things up a bit.
Milestone achieved.
Now there are ways that you can min-max this as far as building dome very quickly. I've done it. I've done it in less than a day, though. Like I've done it in the first day, though that does hamstring you, in my opinion, because you're dedicating so much of your money and resources to just basically shipping in everything, even most of the concrete, that you're kind of screwing yourself up, wasting a bunch of money early on. Getting
Research
it within the
complete.
first 5 days is reasonable. Let's see. I don't need that subsurface heater, tribal electric scrubber, and I'm not doing. Yeah, shuttle hub is tempting because that's a tech. It's gonna be hard for me to get until much later, and it's good for expansion. MDS lasers are really nice too, though, especially because I believe there's high meteor activity here. But there is a solution to that. You can just waste resources rebuilding stuff. Shuttle hub lets you establish very easily without having to, haul resources around manually. I could just use trains. That's a very real possibility, though they require maintenance all along the track, from what I recall. I could just use automated transfers with man, my brain is not braining. I need more coffee. Automated transfers with the pickup trucks, the transport rovers. I could do that, and that'd be cheaper in the short term. Doesn't actually require any resources. I've already got transport. 2 MDS lasers. That's a hard one to get too early on. Like you're not likely to roll it early. In fact, I think there's probably um, some rules in the game that like you won't, or like some code in the game that you won't roll it before a certain point, like at all, or the chances are like so exponentially low that you basically won't. These two, not really of any value to me. If I was on, no, I wouldn't even take that if I was on a cold map, because I would have already researched subsurface heaters. That's not really a useful one. MDS and Shuttle Hub, it's really the choice. Oh. Shuttle Hub transports people, too. That's right. It can move people who want to move between domes, which can be good. for maintaining the balance. Am I just waffling here? Yes. I should buy some. No waffles in the house, but I should buy some. Let's just close this. That's not giving me any value. But what's the value proposition? Does it produce any value? I am overthinking this. Absolutely. Lasers. Soul 3. Ah, I'm gonna have to speed this up somewhat. Let's build another sensor tower. Sensor towers are great. There's my MDS lasers. I'm gonna wait to position them until I put my first dome down. Oh, yeah, that's a good. Okay, so if I position my dome like in there, I can put my second one there, my third one there, fourth one there, and just have them all in a chain. That seems pretty good. And given my coverage, I could do that with just building one more drone hub. I'd like to find a source of water, though, like underground water. I realize in the long term vaporators are the better choice, but yeah, I'd like some water.
No active research. Research complete.
There she goes. Let's research you. I like low G fungi. I know farms indoors make a lot of sense, and there's a lot of utility to them. And low G fungi use more resources, but especially early game, when you don't have bigger domes, or you can't really make dedicated agri domes, I like outdoor farming stuff. And for some reason, I like the fungi better than the default outdoor farms. You know, with like the cattle and whatever. I don't know why. There's no real reason for it. Ooh, do I want to do that? Yeah, it doesn't really hurt anything to research windmills. Eh, comes along fine. Or,
Sector
oh my
scanned.
god. Oh my god. Let's put you there. Have everybody focus on that. I've got enough. Do I have enough resources? I don't even. Um, I get for faffing about. Okay. I'm considering a map restart.
Sector scanned.
Yeah, I'm trying this out with my headset mic. Stop it, watch. With my headset mic. I'll listen back to the VOD later and see if I like the audio. Can't really get a good sense of it from inside OBS. Maybe I just don't know how to use OBS. That's definitely part of it.
Complete.
But I'm probably going to use. I have a Yeti, but I also have this guy. I'm probably going to use one of those two at this in the next one.
Anomaly analyzed.
Thing is, I need an adapter to adapt it to my arm because I've actually got an arm. I can't find my Yeti right now, which is why I don't have it on the arm. But yeah, I'll probably do that eventually. This is meant to be a portable one, but it records pretty well. I might... You know what? I think I have a stupid selfie tripod or something
Research
that's about like
complete.
this high that I might be able to put this on. That's a possibility.
Sector scanned.
And this will be built before the end of Sol 5. Yeah, okay.
Milestone
We'll keep
achieved.
going with this. We'll keep going as we are. Oh. You off. There we go. Hey, look at that. Nothing yet. Okay. Arcology. This is the way, brothers. Brothers is gender neutral in this case. Oh, my girlfriend bro all of the time. Don't read into that too much. One thing I don't really like about this game so much is there's no like intermediate zoom, or at least I haven't been able to figure out how to do it, where you can see the grid, but are zoomed in more than you are right now. Because like for specifically for positioning the sensor towers, because there is no utility, to my understanding, to having more than one sensor tower in a single square. So you want them to all be in different squares, but let's say that you built, let's say you wanted to put them all at like this apex here, or like, you know, this apex here, and put one here, one here, one here, one here, all powered, you know, centrally and not spread out. It's really tricky to actually get that correct. That's gonna take a while. Hmm. No, we are gonna restart map. Screw it. We are. Mhm.
Welcome to Mars.
Position of this. Let's move me around a bit. How about that? A little better. Oh, we'll see. See how much I like that. No, don't do that. Okay. You know, let's do a YOLO here. No. Let's not. Perfect. All right. So we are going to be a little bit more better. That guy right there. Then we're going to, well, gotta wait for him to land. And let's, active research. Yeah, let's do that, and then that, and then that, and that, and that. And let him land. Speed this up a bit. Yep. An exploder. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. Well, we do want, damn it. Yeah, what if we, oh, maybe that? Yeah, we'll go with that. Mhm. It's you there. Priority. We put a bat tree there. Oh, that's stupid. No, that looks. I know it doesn't fucking matter, but I do care about aesthetics. Also, I know that spreading your shit out is better in some ways because when you get uh, meteors, it's going to reduce the amount of stuff that gets destroyed. But it's more aesthetic to me. Line up your solar panels, fill in your spaces. I don't know. Maybe it's a thing. Maybe it's a thing. Let's go in now. It's coming. Sometimes how they prioritize stuff doesn't make much sense to me. Gotta be honest. I don't want to micro my drones, though. That's so annoying. Or... What? You didn't drop it off? You were right there. Does it cost too much energy to drop it off? How about you? Hey, look at that.
Research complete. Sector scanned.
Maybe we'll have to buy some concrete. Damn. I don't like doing that.
Sector scanned. Research complete.
That guy, that guy.
Milestone achieved.
Alright. Yeah. Move you to the top. Make you second. There's really not a lot of research sites around here. I think there was one over there last time. Doesn't necessarily mean it spawned again. Oh, reset map, does that? BRB. Around with lighting.
Meteor incoming.
I think we need more from this side, maybe. Meteor incoming. Oh! Hey, we got our first bit of damage. A 420, so 44.
Sector scanned.
Yeah, we should get it. But not the spire.
Research complete.
Research complete. Hey, just 3 more. And this guy can fucking go. Gross. Oh, I don't like doing it this way. It is relatively expensive. For a small amount of concrete. Come on, buddy. It's almost done anyway. Is there anything to do? No. Okay. We're gonna just have you go.
Milestone achieved.
Just rocket launch. See, I spent a whole bunch of money doing that. I've still got some. This will let me build faster, though.
Research complete.
Yeah.
Research complete. Milestone achieved.
Turn that.
Sector scanned. Resources are low.
Anyway. Soul 5. Will it get here? Yeah, I think so. Okay. We're gonna get people on the surface of Mars before the end of Sol 5. Not a great accomplishment, but it's not nothing.
No active research. Research complete.
No active research. I'll go with that one, and that one, and that one. Why not that one?
Research complete.
Fine. All right. Expand down there. What's this guy doing? Do we have... Nope, nothing. All right. We're leaving that guy there for a bit. Sending him back won't really benefit us, I don't believe.
Sector scanned.
We may want to have a second oxygen generator. Looks like we're doing good on that. Oh. The little ones better? Absolutely, they're better. As far as power density, yeah, pretty sure they're better. They give you 6 in the same space. I don't know the math on their resource efficiency, but power density, they are absolutely better. If you care about space. Which mostly you shouldn't. Unless you've got the artificial sun, you really shouldn't care about space. Let's put you there. Put an amphitheater there.
New colonists have arrived.
Let's, you know what? We'll do it. Theater, blah, 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 blah. Spacebar? Spacebar. Those can build as they will. We will also put this guy here. Too far from domes. Can we? No. What about? Yeah, no. We'll do it. We'll just do it. We want to put that guy up there. Maybe I'll do this next. In the queue. That's pretty good. A little bit acidic. Solo. Water pressure right now. Oh, I might have given you a hint. Adjusting some things. Haven't figured out where I live yet, eh? Maybe you will eventually. Some of you have probably already guessed. Look at how the ceiling is. Look at how my front door is. Oh. Some of you have probably guessed. What is it? I think I'm going to stream for another, like, couple minutes, probably. I have some things to do. Also, I need to look at what the forecast is. It's looking real sunny outside. If I go that way, yeah. How long have I been going for? Ooh, almost an hour. All right, we'll go to at least an hour. What do we got? 5.3% dropped frames. I don't know if that's good or bad. I really don't. Gonna have to make some lunch and do some other things. Ugh. Ugh. Soul 6. This isn't a
Resources
bad
are low.
this isn't a bad go for it being Soul 6. Resources. Ooh, okay. I haven't been paying attention to my metals. Yeah, there's plenty of metal. So we need to get it. Get in my belly. Sorry guys, I'm waiting for a message from someone. Must be having a busy day. They're at work right now. I'm currently on leave. Sometimes that WhatsApp, depending on what network it's on, it'll just not update for like an hour, and I'll miss time-sensitive messages for like an hour. Anyone else notice that? I've noticed that. This one isn't time-sensitive or anything, but it'd be nice to know that it's not the app interfering with communication. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? How's this going? Yeah, that's fine. Oh, 2 seconds. 1. Hey, we've reached an hour.
Scanned.
We're doing all right. Hello, darkness, my old friend. To those of you who might be watching on Twitch or Kick, I'm not paying attention to the comments there right now because I'm just figuring out how my setup works. So, sorry. I won't see your comments if you exist. But I will look at viewership and comments
Resources are
after
low.
the stream is done. What else are we low on? Alright, so got the metal. Should be able to finish building that soon. And then we can start making money. Perfect. Let's amplify that. And then we will build some
Sector
more.
scanned.
Essential slots, good. Founder stage, still going. Alright. You know what? I am going to send one of these rockets back because once the founder stage is done, I want to send more people here like immediately. Immediately. We're down to like 5 food, so for my next trick, let me just do some pre-planning here. Can I do... Okay. So for my next trick, I'm gonna put that guy right there. That way the next dome can provide workforce for it as well, because it'll be within its radius. Need more metal. I want to start mining that sooner than I would have expected, probably. These surface... Oh, okay, good. We got like 59 there. That's good. Never mind. I was worried for a minute that we wouldn't find enough surface deposits. Oh, 77 there. Hey! What a... Holy
First
crap.
time.
That's pretty quick. Before day 10. Alright. Alright. That guy's on his way back, so I won't be able to get it right away. But, yeah, that's pretty good. Well, in that case, let's build another residence, and then we're going to build a stool. Don't have a university yet, but we'll put a university there. Uh-oh. What has occurred? It goes through with yada yada. Yeah. To be expected. Political, by the way, in case any of you are wondering. That was the news story about Alberta banning some things. None of you bench enough to hear my opinion on that. I don't even bench enough to hear my opinion on that.
Sector scanned.
Ooh, I should build landing pad. Or there. And then you put the fuel depot right there. That way there's this place to store it. Yeah,
Resources are low.
we're good. Low on food. Of course you are. Because you haven't built... It's because you haven't built the bungle barn yet. Where should I put it? If I do put my iPad up for monitoring stuff. I think... So I've got my mouse down here. Right down here. So I think I'll put it right in front of that. Because then I can have my mouse and I can just reach up. Yeah. That's good. Because I have my laptop right here. I've got I'm currently monitoring the stream over here on my art tablet, actually, my Huion. So I might change that. And yeah, if I can have my iPad there. I've got another monitor up here, but I don't have that KVM set up yet, so I've only got 2 displays, not 3. Having it up on that third one though, that would be a good place to put stream monitoring stuff. Then I could use the art tablet for actually doing art. Got some of that. We got some of that. Indeed, we're good. We could use this though. Ooh, what's this guy doing? All right, let's get them minerals. Boost food. Good job. Good job. Uh-oh. Some of the metals from the drop pod helped tide me over. Ooh, new planetary anomalies found. Boom. Blue sky. Okay. Let's do that one. So if anyone is watching, check out my background there. See if you like how things are. Let me know. I think the door there is too washed out. Like there's a lot of bright outdoors coming in my windows, especially right behind me. Yeah. Oh, we got all that research. Cool. Yeah, let me know how things look, if they look too washed out. I think they do. And I'll try and rejigger some stuff so that it looks better. Yeah, go away. Martian vegetation. Alright. Passengers coming here. I think this guy's gonna get there before they do, though. Yeah. Alright. What time are we at right now? After 12. Pacific time. I do think I'm going to save this. I might continue it later on. But I do really have some stuff to do. So that'll be the stream for today. It was only like an hour and 10 minutes, hour and 12 minutes. I hope y'all liked it. Not really much to say, just trying out, testing out some stuff. Working out kinks mostly. I'm gonna try, maybe I will get a KVM and put my stream monitoring stuff up there so that it looks like I'm looking at you when I'm looking at the stream monitoring. That that will probably appeal more because right now I'm looking at me, but it looks like I'm disinterested because I'm looking off to the side. I don't know. Let me know how it be. Well, now that I can see it bigger, let me see. We got your pillows there, other computer, hack together, air conditioning, kitchen, pantaloons, window. No, that's not a window. That's a window, and that's a window. That that is actually my hydroponic thingy, which is supposed to be growing me strawberries. Or is it raspberries? I think it's strawberries. But it's having a hard time. It's having a hard time. Yeah. I left it alone for like 2 weeks and it just gave up. Yeah, I'll have to troubleshoot it, see what's going on. Because those leaves are brown. Those leaves are not doing good. Anyway, if anybody watched the stream, thank you very much. If not, have a nice day anyway.